Hey everybody, this is Tommy G.
PJ.
We've been at it for a little bit of a while, a little bit of a break there between games, but now we're back here in the box, back at home in Santa Monica, and looks like we got Hornblower on the mound against LaJoy, Pete.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Game 2. Overdogs find themselves with the back against the wall, but they're coming home, and hopefully things are going to turn around here, Tommy.
I hope so too. Before that, we got one game to tell you about to see if the sirloins end up sweeping the blowfish or if the fish can make their way back in. Pete, you want to tell us about that one right here?
Certainly. Sirloins take an early lead. Blowfish keeping it close, but the sirloins are able to hold on and pull it out. I think it said final in 11, 4-3.
Yes.
So the sirloins have swept the blowfish and are headed to the finals.
So it's the best record in that conference, and no big surprise. And they win 4 out of 5 playoff games with only one loss to the Sawteeth. That was the first game, and then they won the next 4 straight.
Yeah, they went on a tear.
So it will not be an all Santa Monica final, Pete.
Well, let's hope that Santa Monica at least makes an appearance. That'll be nice.
Yes. We got one here. Speaking of going 3 straight, the Waterbullets have not lost a playoff game yet. They swept the Arctics in the first round, and they had a good showing against the Overdogs in their first game of this series. Pete, what can you tell me about those Waterbullets?
They're pretty good.
Yes.
Waterbullets.
Yes. All right, then.
Well, they're extreme contact specialists. They struggle with relief pitching, so their starting pitching, they try to go long into the game with their starting pitching, but the relief pitching suffers. They don't have a lot of speed on the base paths, and they're not known for power, but they can connect. Their notable players are Gross at first base, who's hitting .417 with 2 home runs. Raul in shortstop, who's hitting .300 with a home run, and Rillo in center field, who's hitting .500. And they're going to be trotting out Archibald Hornblower. Archibald Hornblower, who's had no innings pitched to date. So this will be his first appearance in the playoffs.
Absolutely. He's going to be facing off against Larry LaJoy on the mound, our left-hander. LaJoy, unfortunately, is a little bit tense. So hopefully he snaps out of that funk. Generally speaking, his velocity is okay. He puts good movement on the ball, and he's pretty accurate. But he's only won the playoffs with a 13.5 ERA and a 2.14 WHIP. So it's going to be an uphill climb for LaJoy. If he can get out there and put away a half dozen batters to begin with, that he may get his mojo back and get himself out of this.
I agree. I think if he can get off to a quick start, maybe a strikeout or 2 in the, per inning in the first 2 innings, I think he can be right the ship real quick.
Nothing too nothing too surprising about the notable players. There you got Kasha Emmett hitting .286 with a home run, Marsha Brown hitting .375, and Anton Goodwood behind the plate hitting .538. That's basically what his batting average was during the regular season. He's out of his head. He's got a home run as well. And all the notable players on both teams, only one is not locked in.
Yeah, Marsha Brown. Actually, I had some thoughts on that. If you give me a second, I gotta go get my notes.
I will get you get your notes. I'm looking at some of the slugging percentage down there. Goodwood also has a .923 slugging percentage, best in the league. Runs in the league there, and there's no Overdogs on there. But Gross makes his way at second. Stolen bases. Kasha Emmons up there. And I don't see any of the top players for the Waterbullets for that either. While Pete's going to get the book there, we may take a look at the starting lineup for your Overdogs. Looks like we got Elroy Action at second base. Kasha Emmons, the shortstop, is locked in at shortstop. We had Dick Berger at third base. And Perez catching. But we may, I think substitution going to come there. But Pete, you wanted to say something? You got your book now?
Yeah, I got a bunch of things to say about this stuff here. I was thinking we're having some problems in hitting with Dick Berger,
okay,
who's moved to third base. And I was wondering if we could get Rob Glover.
Oh, move Glover over there?
move Glover over to third base, and then put Gonzalo back at first.
All right, that seems like that can happen. Gonzalo comes in for him, and then Berger comes out at third base for Rob Glover, who normally plays shortstop, but he also plays infield as well. That's pretty darn good. So you got action at second base. Kosh Emmon was locked in at shortstop. Rob Glover locked in at third base. Perez, I think, going to take a seat, right? Anton Goodwood,
Yes.
who's locked in, is coming back in the game because we need that bat.
Yes, sir.
Marsha Brown out in right field doing her right field thing. Gonzalo.
Okay, you want to?
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna propose this to you, and you have full rights of refusal here.
Oh,
But I was thinking of making some moves here because Victorino has been a drag on the batting order as well. She's only hitting 154 in the playoffs.
yes.
So I was thinking of taking Robin Yu from left field and putting him in right field.
Okay.
And he's only hitting 214, but it's better than 154.
Okay, so we would Brown would come out of right field.
Right, and Robin Yu would go into right.
Okay, so Robin Yu then goes out and he gets switched with Marsha Brown, you say?
Yes.
All right. And then Brown's
Robin
left
Yu would
field.
go-
Robin Yu go in right field? Or no?
Robin Yu's in right field, and then we would put Marsha Brown in center field,
Marsha Brown at center field.
and then Guy Gold in left.
Aha, okay, so Gold plays left. Victorino comes out, and Marsha Brown goes center. Interesting.
What do you think?
I like it. I like it. So the batting order is Elroy Action at second base. Kosh Emmon at shortstop locked in. Rob Glover in at third base, who's locked in. Anton Goodwood also locked in at the catcher. Robin Yu playing right field, which it's his secondary position. Should be good to see him there. Rafael Gonzalo, Roberto's brother, could be back at first base. Guy Gold out there in left field, playing his prime position. Marsha Brown playing center field, her secondary position. Sounds good. And then Larry LaJoy on the bump. He's got no power, no contact. He's tense, but we're going with them anyway. I mean, rate.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I think we're going to like this because we'll get a Goodwood who's hitting 538, Gold who's hitting 667. Everybody else is hitting pretty much over 300.
All right. And so the Dogs got their backs against the wall. Again, they had this same position in the first series, but they were able to throw a two-hitter to win that stretch game, and then came back and won the next one to get into this series. So they're going to have to do it again, Pete, starting right here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's every journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step, and this is step number one. So we gotta hope Larry LaJoy can get off to a good start and can make a good showing. He only had 4 2/3 in his first outing against the Buzzards, and only faced 25 hitters. We're going to need a much better performance out of him today.
Well, hopefully he gets it. At least we're going to be here at home in front of the home fans of the SoCal.
Yes, sir.
Ninth.
Yes, sir.
It's a conference finals, game 2 of 3. Waterbullets lead the series 1-0. The Overdogs risk elimination. Pete, can you tell me about the Waterbullets starting lineup whenever you get that information?
I definitely can. The Waterbullets will have Rillo in center field, Dealer at catcher, Gross at first base, Painter in right, Raul playing shortstop, Resplendent at third base, Clowners in left field, Fleshman in second, and Hornblower on the pitcher's mound. Coming up at the top of the first, Banjo Rillo, Gene Dealer, and Joe Gross going to face off against Larry LaJoy, who's sporting at 13.5 ERA, thanks to our nemesis, the Buzzards.
Well, last time these teams came here, the Overdogs put them away, so hopefully you do this again.
Yes, sir. Banjo Rillo's hitting 500 in the playoffs. First pitch by LaJoy, popped up into left field. Guy Gold makes the catch. 1 out.
Right.
Gene Dealer's hitting 308. He seems to be, he's tense and he's suffering. His speed is suffering for some reason. Dealer's catching today. There's a shot in the center field. That's going to be a single. Marsha Brown throws it in to Elroy Action. keeping dealer at first. Gross playing first base. He's hitting .417 with 2 home runs and 5 RBIs.
Well, hopefully they can get around him here.
Yes, sir. There's a slow roller to Elroy action. Over to second and over to first.
That's what they needed.
All right, coming up at the bottom of the first, Elroy action. Kasha M. and Rob Glover are going to take a first look at Archibald Hornblower, who's been able to avoid any sort of service so far in the playoffs.
Number 23.
Action hitting .313, 2 home runs and 3 RBIs. First pitch is in there for called strike. Strike 1. Little high, ball 1. That's in the wheelhouse. Fly ball to Logan Fleshman at second base, who reaches out the glove and pulls it in.
39.
Kasha Emma comes along hitting .286 with 1 home run in the playoffs. Generally a contact there, but good power too. She pulls that one left foul down the left side. 0-1 the count. Second one's right into the outside corner, strike 2. Quickly 0-2 with 1 out, bottom of the first. There's the arcing curve ball, and she pulls that one to the same spot on the left side. There she reaches out and pushes one past the second baseman. It's going to get to center field. She's going to get on base with a nice looking single, Pete. Good way to start.
All right, there we go. Rob Glover,
Number 30.
he's stepping in. .375, 1 home run, 2 RBIs in the playoffs. Outside, pitch out, ball 1. 1-0. Shot deep to center field. It's going to be caught by Banjo Rillo. Throws the ball in. 2 out.
Just got a little bit under that one. That was close. Good to see. Anton Goodwood comes up hitting .538 in the playoffs. Goodwood's got a cannon. He crushes that one, but it's going straight to the second baseman, who drops the ball. And everyone's going to be safe there, Pete, at first and second. 2 down.
All right. Come on, Robin. Robin Hughes hitting .214. He struggled a bit at the home plate, but he's got an RBI. Runners at first and second with 2 outs. High, ball 1. 1-0. Fouled off along third baseline. 1-1. Hornblower's thrown 12 pitches. Make that 13. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh.
Popped up on the infield in front of home plate. Catcher's out. Makes the catch to retire the side.
Yeah.
Coming up at the top of the second, Pablo Painter, Hansa Raul, and Jesse Resplendent. LaJoy has thrown 3 pitches, given up 1 hit. His VRA has dropped to 11.12.
It has. I've seen it.
Number 10. The right field.
Pablo Painter.
Dropping like a stone.
Pablo Painter comes up hitting .200 with 1 home run in the playoffs. So you don't want to pitch him a home run shot like that one. And it is going back, and it is deep, and it is off the wall, and they're chasing it down, and he's going for third, and he gets a triple right off the bat. Oh, that one was high off the wall, and it bounced out far to chase. Now Hansa Rule comes up hitting .300 with a home run, no outs, and a man on third base threatening. So it's a tough situation here for Larry LaJoy, who's tense, getting ready to throw his 5th pitch, looking for the right call from Goodwood. Gets it, winds up, delivers, inside ball 1. 0-1 to count. He's got to keep cool here, LaJoy. He's got to pitch smart. Throws that one inside corner, gets it. Strike 1 apiece. Top of the second, no score. Kind of a medium pressure situation here, Raul. Swinging, reaching at a low and away curveball. Popped up, 1-2 the count. Good day for baseball here. Big crowd on hand. Happy to see it. Ooh, he crushes that curveball deep to right field, and that's going to be a memory. That is way out of here. Home run, 2-run dinger off the right field wall. And this game is quickly 2-0. 419-foot Raul's second home run and 3rd RBI of the playoffs.
Now batting, number 21, the third
Yeah,
baseman.
that was not good.
Jesse Resplendent hitting .250. The bases are empty now, though. Still no outs, and it's a do-over. LaJoy throws the first one inside, ball 1. 1-0 count. Second one gets right past his glove into center field, and that's going to be a single for Resplendent, and hold him at first.
Now batting, number 2, the left field.
Jeffrey Clown's in .273. He's a great contact hitter, and he's locked in too. So LaJoy a little bit nervous. Hopefully he shakes it off here. Goes low and away the chase. They try for one. They get one at second base, the lead runner. They missed that one at first, but they got one out.
The second base.
They're hoping for a double play here. Logan Fleshman hitting 250. He's a little bit tense. Usually a good contact hitter. Fools him on the inside corner. Strike one. Not a ton of speed at first base. They're not too concerned about it. Fleshman back in his stance, looking to do something here. Maybe gripping the bat a little tight. Pops that curveball up into right center field. Coming underneath it is Robin Yu, and they're going to hold him at first base. 2 down, Pete.
Now batting, number 27, the pitcher.
Archibald Hornblower, the pitcher, coming up, hoping to get out of this one for LaJoy and keep it just a 2-0 game here in the top of the second. And he jacks that one. Oh, and it gets past both first and second. And he gets on base. That was unexpected. Now they got runners at first and second with 2 down.
Now batting, number 49, the
And here comes
fielder.
Banjo Rillo 0 for 1, hitting 467 in the playoffs. He's already come to bat already once. They've gone through the lineup. We just need one more out from LaJoy. Curveball inside corner, strike one on his 15th pitch. 16 looks like this, low and away. It's a grounder to second base, and they're going to get him for that 3rd out.
So a little damage done. 2 runs scored. Waterbullets have 5 hits and an error. Overdogs only 1 hit. Gonzalo, Guy Gold, and Marsha Brown going to look at Hornblower, who's thrown 14 pitches and given up 1 hit. Let's get some runs, boys. Gonzalo's hitting 143 in the playoffs, with no home runs and no RBIs.
Well, now would be a good time to turn that around. Gonzalo, a good hitter during the regular season, takes the first pitch for ball outside. That one's in there, and it's going to be a nice liner in between left and center, and he's going to get an easy double on that. Stand-up double. Great first showing for Gonzalo, a fan favorite.
Now batting, number
That guy
25,
Gold hitting
the left
667 with 2 RBIs in the playoffs. Gonzalo with some speed at second. First pitches outside. Ball 1. Hornblower. Shot to the second baseman. Picks it up. Makes the throw to first to retire Gold, but Gonzalo moves to third.
They just need a single here. Marsha Brown could do more than a single. Marsha Brown could tie this game up with one swing of the bat. Ooh, she swings at a bad pitch, pushes it foul. 0-1 the count. She's got to get herself back together. That one over her head. Ball 1, 1 apiece. Inside corner strike. They call that one an inside corner. It's 1-2 now. She has to swing defensively at that one, and it goes just foul. Still 1-2, making him pitch a lot. Oh, swung at a bad high outside pitch. Goes down swinging.
Now batting,
Up comes Larry LaJoy hitting 500 in the playoffs. Single scores a run. That one's inside. Ball 1, 1-0.
Nah.
Shot the shortstop who takes the grab to retire the sides. Overdogs pick up 1 more hit. So we're going to the top of the 3rd. Gene Dealer, 1 for 1. Joe Gross and Pablo Painter, who's hit a triple today. LaJoy's thrown 16 pitches
now
so far.
batting, number 6, the catcher.
Gene Dealer's 1 for 1 with a single. LaJoy's still tense. He's thrown 16 pitches through 2 innings. There's a swing and a miss by Dealer. 0-1. Joy delivers, swing and a miss. Strike 2. Dealer's in the hole. 0-2. Joy seems to be settling in a little bit here in the 3rd. A little outside, hoping to get Dealer chasing. 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs. That's in there. Called 3rd strike over the outside corner. Dealer goes down looking. 1 out. Joe Gross, the first baseman. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Can be a bit of a dangerous hitter, Gross. There's a shot. Oh, just past the diving Kashiyama for a single in the left field.
Now
Gross
batting,
first. Pablo
number
Painter
10,
steps in. He's 1 for 1 with a triple. Joey delivers inside. Ball 1. 1-0. It's a little inside. 2-0. That's popped up behind the home plate. Catcher is back. Goodwood's underneath it, makes the catch. Snap throw to first, but the runner was able to get back. Hanzo Raul, 1 for 1 with a home run and 2 RBIs. 2 outs in the top of the third. Joe Gross still at first. There's a shot into left field. Guy Gold picks it up, makes the throw in the second. Raul with a single. Two for two on the day. Resplendent, the third baseman. He's 1 for 1. Runners at first and second with 2 outs. Fooled Resplendent completely. He swung and missed. Strike 1. 0-1. That one's in there. Fooled him again. 0-2. Resplendent in the hole very quickly. And there's a shot to Cocker Emin, who makes the throw to first to retire the side.
She likes to run past it and reach behind her.
Yeah. Coming up in the bottom of the third, Elroy action, Cocker Emin, Rob Glover. Hornblower's throwing 25 pitches, got 1 strikeout and giving up 2 hits. We're back to the top of the batting order. Let's hope we can get something going here.
I hope so.
Me too.
Elroy action hitting 2 something or other. First pitch in there is strike. Well, arcing curveball, 0 on the count. That one's up near his elbow. Ball 1 apiece. That's his shot. He gets a grounder to the shortstop, Raul, who guns him down at first. 1 out.
Now batting number 30.
Come on, doggies. We're going to need some offense. Cocker Emin 1 for 1 with a single. First pitch is in there for an 82-mile-per-hour strike. Swing fouled off along this first baseline. Emin in the hole, 0-2. Shot up the middle into center field. A single. Emin's 2 for 2 on the day.
That works out well.
Yes, sir.
Robbie Glover coming up 0 for 1 on the day. He's got a dinger at some point in the playoffs here. Ooh, he got power on that one. Swinging foul ball, 0 on the count. That one's outside, and it's going to be gloved by the shortstop, who gets him at first base, but they got the runner at second in a scoring position. All Anton Goodway has to do is an outfield single.
Yes, sir. 2 outs, Cocker Emin at second.
Ooh.
That one's inside on Goodwood, brushback pitch, ball 1. Shot to the shortstop. Raul picks it up, makes the throw, retires the side. Heading into the top of the fourth, Jeffrey Clowners, Logan Fleshman, Archibald Hornblower. LaJoy's thrown 28 pitches, 1 strikeout, giving up 7 hits. ERA's down to 10.57.
It's a move in the right direction.
Now batting number 2, the left fielder.
Jeffrey Clowners 0 for 1, but he's locked in. Great contact hitter, Clowners. Great contact hitter, LaJoy. He made contact with that one. Right into the glove of Cocker Emin. I like to see him go down quick.
Now batting number 4, the second baseman.
When Fleshman, he looks familiar. 0 for 1. 231 in the playoffs. Last time we saw him, looked a little something like this. Swing to the third. Oh, come on. Again, just out of the glove of everybody on the third base side.
That ball had eyes.
Now batting number 27, the pitcher.
Archibald Hornblower, 1 for 1 single, hitting 1,000 in the playoffs. Wouldn't think that he'd be such a dynamo, but he is. He's going to get that one to short. The turnaround. Oh, and they got the lead runner. Not both, though. They're hoping for the double play there. Got 1 down with Banjorillo coming in, locked in. But he's 0 for 2 on the day. He just needs to push one down the right side. Or even heck, he can even pull it left. Plays at second. Swinging him at strike 1. 2 down. There's only plays a first or second. 0-1 the count. Inside, he pops that up toward left field. Everybody's running towards it. Oh, gosh. Robin Yu grabs it.
All right, coming up in the bottom of the fourth. Speaking of Robin Yu, Rafael Gonzalo, and Guy Gold. Hornblower's thrown 35 pitches. He's got 1 strikeout, giving up 3 hits, and so far no ERA. Waterbullets have out-hit our Overdogs 8-3. Robin Yu's 0 for 1 on the day, hitting 200.
Hopefully Robin Yu turns that around, Pete. Gets the first pitch. Oh, it's a little looper to Jesse Resplendent at third base. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting number 10, the
Gonzalo 1 for 1 with a double. Let's hope Gonzo gets back on track here. There's a shot into right center field. Gonzo's on his way around first, heading to second. He's pushing it. He's going to go to third.
Yes!
He's in there safe with a triple. Way to go, Gonzo.
Gonzo is showing he wants to be back in this lineup, Pete.
Yes, sir.
Guy Gold over 1 of the day, but he just needs a little single. Just a tiny little single. Takes that first pitch outside, ball one. He's got enough power to hit the wall, though. And he cranks it, Pete. That's going deep to left field. This game is tied up. That is way out of here. Almost out on the boulevard. And that is a 2-run digger. The ball went 383 feet over that left field wall. Guy Gold's first home run and third RBI of the playoffs. And what timing!
There you go. All right. Marshall Brown. I'm sorry. Marshall Brown's 0 for 1 on the day. Steps in there. Hornblowers. Get 39 pitches.
Oh.
First one's in there. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Ball one. 1-1.
Nope.
Popped up on the infield. Raul's under it, calling everybody off. Makes the catch. Logan Fleshman. I'm sorry. Fleshman at second base makes the catch.
Thought maybe Brown would give him a little elbow as she went by there. Could drop the ball. Larry LaJoie.
She was thinking.
The pitcher comes up, takes the first pitch outside corner. Strike one. 0-1 the count. Reaches out for that one, pushes it foul. 0-2. Bottom of the fourth. Tie ball game. Ooh, check swing, but it's right in there. Strike three.
All right, but we got it tied up. 2-2. Waterbullets with 8 hits and an error. Overdogs with 5 hits. Gene Dealer, Joe Gross, and Pablo Painter coming up. LaJoie's thrown 33 pitches. His ERA's down to 9.35.
Now batting.
Gene Dealer's 1 for 2 with a
6,
single.
The catcher.
Larry LaJoie's thrown 33 pitches here in the top of the 5th. There's a shot.
Come on.
No, over the left field wall, a line drive home run, giving the Waterbullets the lead, 374 feet. Gene Dealer's first home run and first RBI of the playoffs, and the Waterbullets pull ahead 3-2.
Oh, boy.
Joe Gross.
That one wasn't even in the
1 for 2 with a
strike
single.
zone.
This is going to be a prize fight. We're going to trade back and forth. Allen's high, ball one. We just got to make sure the Overdogs can match up. That's fouled off along the third baseline. 1-1. Fouled off along the first baseline. 1-2. Gross behind in the count. Joyce delivers. Popped up into left center.
No.
And Marshall Brown is there to make the catch.
Now batting, number 10, the right
Pablo
fielder.
Painter, the right fielder. He's 1 for 2 on the day. 1 out. Top of the 5th. Waterbullets with that 3-2 lead. Painter fouls that one off along the third baseline. 0-1. There's a shot into left field. Picked up by Gold and thrown into second base, holding Painter to a single.
Now
Hansa
batting,
Raul,
number
he's
3,
hot.
the
2 for
short.
2, a home run, a single, 2 RBIs. He's hitting .417 in the playoffs, and he is on fire.
He is. It's ugly.
Fouled along
Oh, good
foul
effort
territory.
by
Gold
Gold.
dives, trying to make the stop, but couldn't do it. 0-1. Raul's going to get another look here. Inside, ball one. 1-1. A little inside, ball two. 2-1. That's fouled off along the first baseline. Evens up the count. 2-2. 1 out. It's a little high. 3-2. Full count. Joy delivers to Elroy. Action to second.
Yes.
Double play. All right. But the Waterbullets get one more on coming up in the bottom of the 5th. Elroy Action, Kasha Emmon, and Rob Glover. Hornblower's thrown 45 pitches, got 2 strikeouts and 5 hits. His ERA is at 4.5.
Now batting, number 23,
Come on, Elroy. 0
the
for 2.
second
Let's get
baseman.
something going here, buddy.
Yeah, he's got to hit this ball, Pete.
Yes, sir. Allen's high. Ball 1. 1-0. Got it. Foul along the third baseline. 1-1.
Oh.
There it is. Oh, and Hornblower hits it on the face. Oh, and Elroy Action almost outruns it. But Hornblower was hit by the line drive. He went down hard.
Yeah, he's coming out.
Hornblower, he's going to get pulled. He is hurt. And in comes Wedge Slubby. Wedge Slubby has a 4-seam fastball, a curveball, and a changeup.
extreme pain, it says. Oh, and there it goes, Pete. That is going deep, deep. Can it go back? It's going to be off the wall. Oh, caught.
Caught at the wall, yeah.
The third base.
Rob Glover 0 for 2. Come on, Rob. He's hitting 300 in the playoffs. 2 outs in the bottom of the 5th. Wedge Slubby has taken over duty for Hornblowers. Pitch to Glover is strike 1. That one's foul along the third baseline. 0-2. That one's high. 1-2.
Oh, good pitch.
Swing and a miss. Glover goes down on a strikeout. Coming up in the top of the 6th, Jesse Resplendent, who's 1 for 2. Clowners is 0 for 2, and Logan Fleshman 1 for 2. LaJoy's thrown 46 pitches with a strikeout and given up 10 hits. His ERA is at 9.31.
Man, Jesse Resplendent's 1 for 2 with a single earlier in the game, 2 RBIs. LaJoy's getting ready to throw his 47th pitch right here. He's got a little gas left in the tank. Delivers that one outside, ball 1. Resplendent doesn't go for it. Oh no, that one he does. Oh, and it's over the head. Oh no, and he misses it. And the throw to the cutoff, but he's only going to get 1 base from it. It went to right field, and everybody just kind of fell apart there.
Number 2, the left fielder.
Jeffrey Clowner is 0 for 2, hoping to make it 0 for 3. Is LaJoy, who's showing his tenseness. Curveball. That one gets past the glove of the third baseman. And they're going to get a single there. It's 2 quick hits, no outs. And Logan Fleshman comes up 1 for 2 with a single, but he's tense. So if he could, it looks like they maybe motioned to the bullpen.
Yeah, they were hoping that LaJoy would be able to pitch himself out of his funk, but it doesn't look like it's happening.
Yeah, it's a high pressure situation here in the top of the 6th inning with a 3-2 Waterbullets lead. The Dogs can't let him get any further out, so LaJoy's going to take a seat. Rocket Moan, the Rocket Man's going to come in relief. Hope to get this back. The Rocket Man's got a 4-finger fastball, a slider, and a changeup. That's all he needs, Pete. He's looking down at the switch hitter. Inside corner, ball 1 to Fleshman. Takes the first pitch. That one's inside, pushes left, foul. 1 apiece. This is a tough situation here. Fans are hoping they can get out and get back in this game. Oh, he anticipated that. It's going deep to right field, and it is going to be a 3-run homer. Deep, and this game is getting away from the Overdogs, Pete. 382-foot bomb. Fleshman's first home runs and first RBI in the playoffs, so what a time to come at. And he makes the score now 6-2.
The pitcher.
And Wedge Slubby comes to the best thing, though, Pete, is the bases are empty. Anticipated that fastball, swings and misses anyway. 0 on the count. That one on the outside corner, 0-2. He's out ahead of him. And he's pitching quick. That one just misses on the inside corner, 1-2 the count. Top of the 6th, 6-2 Waterbullets. The Overdogs are in a real tough spot. Inside corner, strikeout. And he's able to get that guy away. 1 more to go. Banjo Rillo 0 for 3 today, but he's hitting .412 on the season. So he's still locked in. He's a dangerous hitter. Curveball, he pops that one up into shallow center field, coming in for it. Coming in, and it drops. You got to be kidding me. Come on, Overdogs outfield. That thing was in the air for a half an hour.
Number 6, the catcher.
Jeez, Dean Dealer. 2 for 3 with a home run with a lot of speed at first base. Hoping to get that double play, but with that runner takes off, it's over. First pitch to strike, 0 on the count. Stealing. Oh no. Well, they missed that first runner, but they got him at first. The out. Joe Gross is up 1 for 3 with a single. He's hitting .400 in the playoffs. They just need 1 more out. They got to get Gross out here. Does the Rocket Man, throwing his 11th pitch. Ooh, that makes it on the inside corner. Strike 1. 0-1 the count. He's looking for a signal. Delivers. That one's low and he doesn't chase it. 1 apiece. Rocket Man throwing his 13th pitch. Just misses low. Ball 2. 2-1. He's behind in the count. That one's inside corner. And he hits it straight to the shortstop. He's going to get him at third base and end that side.
Oh, man. But they put 3 on the board, making it 6-2. Waterbullets have out-hit the Overdogs 14-5. Anton Goodwood's 0 for 2. Robin Hughes 0 for 2. Rafael Gonzalo 2 for 2 with a triple and a
Now
double.
batting, number
Goodwood
15,
0 for 2 on the day,
catcher.
hitting .467 in the playoffs with a home run and 5 RBIs.
So it'd be nice to get back into this. Goodwood's good for it. So nobody's swinging at that first pitcher. Skips off the ground. Ball 1. Moral of the count. There's one still a little bit low. Goodwood, good eye by Goodwood. Reaches out and pushes that one foul. 2-1 to count. That one he pushes, hits a little bit late, goes straight to the first baseman Gross, who runs it down himself for that first out.
Now batting, number 3.
Robin Yu,
the right
0 for 2,
fielder.
hitting 188 in the playoffs. The Overdogs offense is completely dried up here, Tommy. Allen's in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Outside, ball 1, 1-1. 2-1. Slubby's having a little trouble here, finding the strike zone. 3-1. Check swing, 3-2, full count. Slubby has walked Robin Yu. Overdogs have a base
Now
runner.
batting,
They do.
Gonzalo.
Here comes Gonzalo, 2 for 2 with a triple-double. And if he gets a 2-run homer, that gets this game closer. Outside corner, strike 1. And there goes the runner. And there's the hit. It popped up. He's going to have to come back. That's going to be an easy catch. By the pitcher, Slubby. 2 down.
now batting,
Guy Gold,
number
1 for 2 with a home run and 2
25,
RBIs. He's hit 600 with a home run and 4 RBIs in the playoff. 2 outs. Allen's inside, ball 1. Ground ball back to the pitcher, picks it up, throws Gold out at first. We're going to the top of the 7th. Pablo Painter 2 for 3 with a triple. Hansa Raul 2 for 3 with a home run. And Jesse Resplendent 2 for 3. Ramon's thrown 14 pitches. He's got 1 strikeout, giving up 2 hits. His ERA's at 3.0.
Now batting, number 10.
Painter's
the
2 for
right
3 with a
fielder.
triple and a single. He's hitting 308 in these playoffs. First pitch is outside, ball 1. 1-0. Boo Birds are out. Painter was fooled on that one. Swung and miss. 1-1. That one's high outside. Ball 2. 2-1. And these Overdog fans are letting the pitchers hear it. And if they don't feel like they're doing a good job. Ground ball into right field. Right fielder tried to pick it up and break the. Robin, you tried to throw him out at first, which didn't work very well. And on first.
Oh!
And Rocket Ramon's accuracy is already starting to be affected.
Oh.
And a home run.
That's it.
Oh, wow. This is a bloodbath now, folks. This is just... There's going to be a slaughter rule. Hansa Raul's 3rd home run and 5th RBI in the playoffs. Hansa Raul has just hit his 2nd home run of the day.
Now
Both
batting,
of them
number
are
21,
multi-runs.
The third baseman.
Jesse Splendid, 2 for 3 with 2 singles, hitting 333. Waterbullets out to an 8-2 lead now. There's a ground ball to Elroy Action. Picks it up, makes the throw, retires Resplendent. 1 out.
Now batting, number 2,
Flounders,
the
1
left
for 3 with a
fielder.
single. He's hitting 286 in the playoffs. Top of the 7th. Waterbullets with a 6-run lead. That's a foul ball caught
Now
in
batting,
foul territory
number
by
4, the
Rob
second
Glover.
Rob Glover.
Way to get out there, Glover.
Logan, yeah. Fleshman 2 for 3 with a home run. And it looks like that one's a little high. Ramon is starting to suffer here. He's tense and he's losing his accuracy. Ball 1. That one's outside. Ball 2. 2-0. Ramon's at 23 pitches. Just delivered his 24th outside. Ball 3. Ramon's in the hole. 3-0. To Fleshman, who just hit a shot. Line drive to Gonzalo, who makes the catch, retiring the side. Going into the bottom of the 7th, Marsha Brown, Rocket Ramon, and Elroy Action. Wedge Slubby's thrown 19 pitches. He's got a strikeout, a walk, and no ERA just yet. So,
Well, the
come
Overdogs,
on, Overdog.
they got to get like 2 runs an inning here.
The center fielder.
Marsha Brown 0 for 2. Doesn't look like she's having the day yet. Takes the first pitch, ball 1. You never know, Pete. These guys have come back before, and Marsha Brown takes a good swing, sees if she could do this all by herself, and it is over the wall and out of here, Pete. You're 1 run closer. Of course, you can count on Marsha Brown to put runs over
Yes,
the wall.
sir.
419-foot bomb, her first home run and 2nd RBI in the playoffs, and finally, she gets her
Now batting,
moment in the sun there.
The pitcher.
Straightaway center field. Rocket Ramon stepping in. Tommy G going to take a look. Wedge Slubby's at 21 pitches. He's feeling neutral. Neutral.
Feeling neutral.
And again, as we stated at the beginning of the game, their
Number 11.
relief pitching is supposed to be kind of a bane on their. But Rocket Ramon's going to get lifted. We're bringing in Dick Berger to pinch hit for Rocket Ramon. Dick Berger has great power, suffers with contact, but he does have very good speed. So if he can get on base, he can call it, presents a threat. Whoa, that one's inside. Ball one, Slubby. There's a shot to deep right field. Right fielder Pablo Painter's under it to make the catch. One out.
Batting number 23. The
Boy,
center
Elroy
fielder.
action 0 for 3. Hitting 263 in the playoffs. Hopefully he gets something here. Takes the first pitch in there for a strike. 0-1 the count. Second pitch strike. 0-2. We're going to see if they get him on 3 pitches here. There. Oh, he swinging bunt. At first base, 2 down. Elroy action 0 for 4.
Now batting number 39.
Yes, sir. Gosh Emmett 2 for 3 with 2 singles. He's hitting 353 in the playoffs. It'd be a good time for a single, Kasha. Allen's inside. Ball one. Slubby's up at 27 pitches. That one's fouled off along the third baseline into the stands. Allen's low. 2 balls and a strike. 2 outs. Allen's inside. 3-1. Slubby is lost there. Allen's in there. 3-2 full count. A shot. Diving is. And they make the throw to Joe Grant, whoever. It was a ground ball to the second baseman who picked it up and threw to first to retire the side. Scott Shaman was retired. Looking for a replacement for Dick Berger. I think Braun Thunderchump looks like he's ready to hurl the sphere. Coming up in the top of the 8th, Wedge Slubby 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Banjo Rillo's 1 for 4. Gene Dealer 2 for 4 with a home run and a strikeout. Thunderchump with a 6.75 ERA in these here playoffs.
Now batting number 44. The pitcher.
Wedge
Slubby.
Slubby, the pitcher coming in relief when the starting pitcher got hurt. He's 0 for 1 on the day. A little more power than your average hitter. And, Thunderchump throwing his first pitch. A high fastball, swing and a strike 1. Top of the 8th, 8-3 Waterbullets. Commanding lead by the best team in the league. That one's a little way, makes a strike zone. Strike 2. 0-2 the count. See if we can put him away here. Ooh, inside corner, just misses. Ball 1. 1-2 the count. Maybe put a little movement on the ball here. Looking for a signal from Goodwood. Gets it. Winds up, delivers. That one's a rolling bunt. A swinging bunt, sorry. Throws it out at first base.
Now batting number 49. The center fielder.
Banjo 1 for 4 with a single, but hitting 444 in the playoffs. He's locked in, great contact hitter. The Thunderman throws that curveball inside. Strike 1, 0-1 the count. Second pitch in there. That fastball right off the hands, didn't go for it. 1 apiece. There's a pitch low and away. I think the changeup. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 1-2 the count. 1 out. Inside corner fastball. Strike. Gets him going.
Now
2 down, Pete.
Number 6. The catcher.
This is the guy you got to worry about. Gene Dealer 2 for 4 with a homer early in the game. One of the damage doers. Good power, great contact. And Thunderchump makes him look stupid on that first pitch. Doesn't swing. 0-1 the count. Swings at that one, fouls it off. 0-2, and now Thunderchump's ahead of him in the count. He's got room to play. Delivers, gets him chasing a bad curve, but he gets a piece. Still 0-2, standing at the plate. Thunderchump throwing his 12th pitch. Fools him inside corner, strike 3. Way to go, Thunderchump. And he walks off. Just another day at the office.
Bottom of the 8th, Rob Glover 0 for 3. Anton Goodwood 0 for 3. Robin, you 0 for 2 with a walk. Slubby's at 32 pitches, 1 strikeout, and 1 walk. This is the part of the order that we need to hit. All 3 of these guys are 0 for the day.
Oh my gosh, and not where they need to be in this play. But Glover decides to change that, and he goes deep to right field, and it's in the gap. And he's going to stand up double at second. Nice one.
Right.
Way to turn things around there, Glover, man.
Yes, sir. Nice one. Nice Glover. Anton Goodwood 0 for 3, which is unusual for him. He's hitting .438 with a home run, 5 RBIs in these here playoffs. Allen's low, ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss. Count is evened up, 1-1. Low, ball 2, 2-1. Allen's in there for a called strike, 2-2. Shot to the right, to the third baseman. Oh, a little stutter step by Glover to get to third. They make the throw to first to retire Goodwood, but Glover is standing at third.
And Robin Hughes 0 for 2. But he's got enough power to put it over the wall. And he takes that first pitch on inside corner, ball 1. 1-0 the count. That's his pitch, and he cranks it. Look out there, that first throw. Foul ball, what a piece. That's his. He smashes it, but higher than it is far. And,
Tag up.
And there he goes.
Go.
He's running for home. He's not going to. He's sliding in there, and he gets it. Gets the run.
All right.
Outfield single. Long way to go there.
8 for Rafael Gonzalez, 2 for 3 with a triple and a double. Wedge Slumby is going to be call it a day. They're going to the bullpen. They're bringing in Bale Wolf. Bale Wolf has a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. He is locked in. And he's got better velocity, junk, and accuracy than he's had his entire career, but that's not a whole lot to speak of. His velocity and junk aren't very good, but he is very accurate. So as we face off against Rafael Gonzalo, Bale Wolf. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Strike 1. Fouled off along the third baseline. 0-2, Gonzo behind in the count. A shot, high pop-up into right field. Right fielder Painter's underneath it, makes the catch to retire the side, but they get one more, and they cut the Waterbullets lead to 4. It's currently 8-4 Waterbullets. Waterbullets have out-hit the Overdogs 16-7. Coming up in the top of the ninth, Joe Gross, Pablo Painter, and Hanzo Raul. Gross is 1 for 4 with a single. He's got 2 home runs, 5 RBIs in the playoffs. Thunderchump's thrown 12 pitches in this brief appearance. That one's low, ball 1, 1-0. Top of the ninth. That one's foul along the first baseline, 1-1. It's in there. Rafael Gonzalo picks it up, makes it, and takes it to first himself to retire Gross. Pablo Painter, 3 for 4, a triple and 2 singles. He's hitting .357 in these here playoffs. Thunderchump delivers inside. Ball 1, 1-0. Fouled off along the first baseline, 1-1. Painter is locked in. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Thunderchump delivers the goods. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A little high. Painter watches that go by. 2-2. Count is evened up. Yes. That's in there for a call. Third strike. Painter's going down.
Now batting.
Hanzo Raul is on fire. He's 3 for 4. 2 home runs, a single, and 4 RBIs in this game. Somebody hit him. Allen's inside. Ball 1, 1-0. Waterbullets with an 8-4 lead in the top of the ninth. That's popped up into the outfield. Gold is underneath it, makes the catch to retire the side. Here it is, Overdogs. Oh. It's all on the line. Guy Gold, 1 for 3 with a home run. Marsha Brown, 1 for 3 with a home run and a strikeout. And Braun Thunderchump's first at bat.
But he's not going to
bat. Wolf has thrown 3 pitches. He's got an ERA of 2.08.
Now batting.
Oh, Guy.
Guy Gold, 1 for 3 with a home run, 2 RBIs.
He's already done it once. Let's see him do it again, Pete. That's his pitch. Oh, man, and he crushes it. He pulls it foul down the right side. Oh, my God. Second pitch is a little high and inside. Ball 1, 1 apiece. That's his pitch, and he pushes it out to left field, and it's going back, and it's off the wall. But it's going to be an easy stand-up double. Way to go, man. Who is this guy?
Gold.
I thought I told you that when he came up.
That's right. Marsha Brown, 1 for 3 with a home run and an RBI. No outs, Gold standing on second. There's a shot into the outfield, center field. Gold's coming around. to score, making it 8-5. Marsha Brown standing at first.
All right, doggies, and nobody
The pitcher.
as a Pete. You gotta sub him. There you go.
I'm going to sub him.
Nobody's out. Bottom of the 9th inning. 8-5 Waterbullets with a man on first, no outs, and that man on first is Marsha Brown with some serious speed. Out comes Thunder Chump, who's pitched a strong game, and he's going to be substituted for Casper Stern, the backup right fielder. He's all right. He's all right. That's what we know about Casper. Ooh, check swing, strike one on the count. That just popped up, foul behind the net. And there goes Brown. Swing, the hit and run, and she's going to make it safe, but he's going to be out. One down. All right, Pete.
Now batting, number 23.
Elroy action, 0 for 4. He's hitting 250 on the day. Beowulf is getting lifted. And now we're into some really hinky stuff here. The Waterbullets are going to trot out Linfield Bammer. Linfield Bammer has a great velocity and average junk. His accuracy struggles. He struggles with accuracy. He's got a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seam fastball, and a slider. And he's going to come in and try and lock this down before it gets too far out of reach here. Waterbullets still leading 8-5. Overdogs putting on a little bit of an offensive show here. Action takes that first pitch for a called strike. Strike one. Elroy action. Ground ball to the third baseman. Marsha Brown kind of had to hesitate so she didn't get tagged out. They were able to throw out Elroy action at first.
Kasha in 2 for 4. Takes the first pitch inside, ball one. Ooh, second one hits her off the hip. That's no good. She's going to take a base, and she's at first.
Yes, she is. And Rob Glover stepping in 1 for 4 with a double, hitting .333. He represents the tying run. That's inside, ball one, 1-0. 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th. That's high, ball 2, 2-0.
Ooh!
Oh my goodness, that's inside, ball 3, 3-0, and it looks like Bammer is struggling. That one's in there for a called strike, 3-1. That's in there for a called strike, 3-2. And a shot to the shortstop, who makes the catch on the fly, and the Overdogs lose. Overdogs lose. That's the end of the season for the Overdogs, and oh my gosh, it couldn't have been any more exciting. Came down to the very last out, but yeah, it just came up a little short. The Waterbullet hitters just wouldn't be denied, Tom.
Actually, the offense wasn't entirely bad. Like I say, the Overdogs got 5 runs on 9 hits, but man, they gave up 16 hits to the Waterbullets. A couple multi-run home runs. The Bullets scored 8. They had 3 innings in a row where they put points on. Number one, I mean, so did the Overdogs. The Overdogs went 1-1-1. The Bullets went 1-3-2. They just.
Well, that's my thing. Is I think the Overdog offense, first of all, was very sluggish. It didn't. I would have liked to seen us jump out first, and Waterbullets did that in the second with a home run, a 2-run home run. They played catch up, and then really, even 7, 8, and 9 when they were starting to claw their way back, they couldn't muster more than 1 run in each inning. So.
And they needed 2.
Yeah, it was too little, too late. I think at that point, and again, it was just barely scraping by. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking at the stats here. The only Waterbullets who went 0-4 were the subs: Slubby, Wolf, and Bamber. 2 of them pitchers, right?
And Wolf and Bamber didn't even have a time at bat.
Yeah, everybody else got at least 1 hit this game. So
yeah,
boy, and the runs Painter.
Yeah, I was hoping.
What's that?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was hoping some of the substituting we did in the thing would help us with our batting order, but it didn't. Action 0 for the day, Goodwood 0 for the day, you 0 for the day. Those are the guys we need. That's who we need the contributions from, and they just didn't show up today.
Yep. Well, Guy Gold came in, played about as well as he could play. Marsha Brown came in, played all right. remember those names for next year. A lot of subbing down the line there, but boy, that's disappointing. All right, pitching.
Yeah.
How about pitching, Pete?
Pitching for the Waterbullets, Hornblower pitched 4 1/3. He gave up 5 hits, 2 earned runs, had 2 strikeouts, gave up a home run. He leaves with a 4.15 ERA. Slubby, he gets the win. He pitched 3 1/3, gave up 2 hits, 2 earned, 1 walk, 1 strikeout, and 1 home run. He walked out of here with a 4.5 ERA and a 1-0-0 record. Beowulf pitched 2/3 of an inning, gave up 2 hits, an earned run, and he walks out with a 3.86 ERA. His record is 0-0-1. And then Bammer gets the save. He pitched 2/3 of an inning and gave up nothing. So his record is now 0-0-1 as well. So,
well, unfortunately, Larry LaJoie came out needing to pitch a lot better, and he didn't. He pitched 5 innings, had 12 hits on him, 5 earned runs, 1 strikeout, 2 home runs off him. Ends up with 11.17 ERA in the playoffs and 2 losses. The Rocket Man comes out, throws 2 innings, gets 4 hits off him with 3 earned runs, 1 strikeout, 2 home runs off of him as well. His ERA climbs to a 6.75, and then Thunder Chump comes in and pitches pretty well. 2 innings, gets 3 strikeouts, ends with a 3.86. And that's where it stops, Pete. 3 players of the game.
3 players of the game. Coming in number 1, Hansa Raul. You knew that one. You knew that one right off the bat. He was on fire today, and he went 3 for 5, hit 2 home runs. He himself contributed 4 RBIs, and he scored 2 runs. So a major part of the Waterbullet offense right there in Hansa Raul at shortstop.
Last home game of the year in the swept playoffs, the Overdogs get the 2nd star of the game. Guy Gold, not someone you're used to seeing out there, the backup left fielder. He went 2 for 4 today, got a home run, a double. Oh, no, 2 double. No, a home run, a double, 2 RBIs, and 2 runs, again off that home run. So great showing there by Guy Gold. Way to go, doggies.
Yes, sir. And then rounding out the 3 stars, Logan Fleshman at second base for the Waterbullets. He was 2 for 4. He hit a home run, had 3 RBIs, and scored a run. That was a 3-run shot. That was really kind of the stake in the heart, I think. That was the stake in the heart, the 3-run shot.
That was, and he wasn't having that great of a day either, I don't think.
No, I think that, yeah, what did it say? It was he was 2 for 4, so that was one of only 2 hits. And I'll bet you that other one was just a single. So,
yeah,
you know, a single and a 3-run home run. So,
boy, yeah, that's about right. There you go. Good job, Pete.
Thank you, sir. About time. I mean, again, it's too little, too late. I wish I would have done more.
Well, for the post-game show, that's it for your Overdog season, Pete. So, boy, we're done. We're out of here.
I was really hoping we'd see. I was really hoping we'd get to the finals and kind of be able to win this one before. Before it was all over.
No, it doesn't. It's not going to tell us who. Okay. Yeah, here you go.
Should tell us. Okay, so it's Sirloin's Waterbullets.
And let's see who goes on and wins this thing here. You got detailed bracket real quick just to show you what the pitching is supposed to be. Vanderwink against Hardcore the first game. Snugs against Longstop in the second game. Arches against Shaftesbury in this game. And we're going to quickly find out who the champion of this season was, Pete. Here goes
the Waterbullets are undefeated so far in the playoffs.
Yes, 2 sweeps for an expansion team. How does game 1 go, Pete?
Sirloins jump out to a 5-2 lead and able to hold on and win that one, 5-2.
Second game. Oh, the Waterbullets take it 8-5. It goes to 3 games, Pete.
Waterbullets up 5-2 and hold on to win 5-3. So your champions are the Waterbullets.
The Waterbullets.
The expansion team come in their inaugural season and take the crown.
Boy, and the Sirloins got them on the first game down in El Viejo. The Sirloins put them on the ropes. Won that first game 5-2. Gave them their first loss of the playoffs. put their backs against the wall. Loins only needed one more game, but the Bullets came back and won that next one to Detroit 8-5, and then came home to El Viejo to win that last one 5-3. And Fort Lauderdale has a championship team, their first season in.
Well, they're getting spoiled down there in El Viejo. They just had the Freebooters go all the way to the finals last season, and now they get the Waterbullets to actually take it the rest of the way.
They did. Well, boy, it's an end of an era, Pete. You and I ended up calling this season here for the Overdogs. Had a good season. Made it to the playoffs. Came in that first one, had our backs against the wall against last year's champs, the Buzzards. Went down the first game, won 2 straight to make it to the conference finals, and then went up against the Waterbullets, gave him a punch or two, but ended up getting knocked out in that second round.
Yeah, I would have liked to have had at least a little bit better showing against the Waterbullets, especially since we were able to handle them pretty easily in the regular season, and for them to just take us relatively easily in the 2 games is. It's a shot to the pride.
Yeah, it is. Well,
we're moving on and moving up from here. So we'd like to thank Super Mega Baseball 2. It's been a lot of fun, and we're looking forward to a lot more fun in Super Mega Baseball 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss Super Mega 2. It's been a great game. It's been a lot of fun here. Yeah, we're not done. We got at least 3 more seasons left in us, right, buddy?
Yes, sir. I wouldn't even put a time limit on it. I do enjoy playing it. It's a lot of fun. Super Mega Baseball 2 has been great, like Tom says, and I'm envisioning Super Mega Baseball 3 to be even better. So, I have no reason to even think about when we might stop. It's going to be exciting now. We're talking about picking up other players, being able to change our team up a little bit. We got season mode, franchise mode, so we'll be able to build and keep going with a team rather than one-off seasons. So, yeah, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot of fun and really exciting.
Cool. Very good. Well, I guess we'll sign out one more time here from Super Mega 2 at the finishing word started at home here in Santa Monica. Call the games for the Overdogs. Good to know you, Overdog fans. For now, this is Tommy G.
And Pete J. And we're saying for the last time, yeah!
Yes, we are. Good night.